our opinion, toys and technology are some of the greatest gifts to receive over the holidays, and we've got some great ideas for you, starting with the Apple Watch. On its third time up to bat with the hardware, Apple finally got me to jump on board, and I picked up an Apple Watch on my recent train trip through California. I love this thing. It's not essential. You could absolutely have the core communication experience this provides by just using your phone, but the nice ability to glance at your wrist and check your notifications, to receive regular, gentle, and encouraging reminders to stand up and breathe, and to get out for some exercise are great. It's very cool that it's waterproof. The third hardware revision and the latest software makes this a zippy little device, and bouncing between watchOS apps is really quick and easy. I also got to admit that I love the dictation capabilities of Siri being built right into the watch, which means that I can text away hands-free when I've got a tea and an umbrella in my hand. I opted for the version without cellular connectivity, and it's great, but I can see that being a feature I'd want down the road. I'm a believer, and I was a big skeptic. Apple Watch is great, and I think it's an amazing gift for the Apple fan in your life. The other piece of Apple tech that I'm a huge fan of is the 12.9-inch second-generation iPad Pro, which is very light, very fast, and absolutely outstanding for reading comic books on. Truth be told, that's the primary reason I bought it, and I have not been disappointed. It's an excellent media player, and it's so large, it's like walking around with a TV. I also do like using that ridiculously expensive Apple Pencil on it and coloring in some of the cool apps that are available for this thing. But unless you're an artist, don't get that pencil. It's silly. Games look amazing on the iPad Pro's 120Hz display, too. This is an expensive beast, but as long as it's treated well, it'll be a tablet that'll be in use for half a decade or more. I kind of chose to stay out of the phone wars this year, and I wasn't that aggressive on chasing down review units because they're all so great, quite frankly. But I will say this move to phones without headphone jacks is something that I'm not a fan of at all. Samsung is not doing that yet, and I like Samsung's lineup this year. They got some good hands-on time with the Galaxy S8, which I can heartily recommend. Over on the tech toy front, Sphero has taken the momentum created by their phenomenal BB-8 and have rolled, into some killer new products, probably the most surprising being their Spider-Man. Less a robot and more an internet-connected AI companion and room guard, Sphero's Spider-Man is packed with personality and charming stories. I really enjoy just having this clever toy on while I'm working or gaming in my office. It's a really cool piece of tech and would make a great gift, but I really think Sphero's going to be selling a ton of R2-D2s this holiday. This is the droid you've been looking for, bursting with character and perfect audio samples, not to mention mobility and animations that just knock you out. Both Spidey and R2 work with awesome apps that Sphero creates, and they constantly update and upgrade their robot's abilities. If you're talking about the most impressive, semi-affordable toy robot this holiday, you cannot ignore Anki's wonderful Cosmo, and I've got the Liquid Metal Collector's Edition, which is an exclusive at Best Buy. Crafted with animators and designers that have worked with Disney and Pixar, Cosmo is loaded with cute and clever facial expressions and physical animations. Cosmo will play games with you and learn how to start winning. You can program Cosmo to run specific tasks, and you can actually take control of Cosmo and see the world through its eyes on your smartphone. This is an amazing robot and an incredible gift. Some killer toys that don't have batteries are action figures, and NECA and Mezco have some of the coolest ones out there. Mezco's 112 line has consistently blown my mind since I first saw their line at Comic-Con. I've picked up the Batfleck, classic Captain America, Flash, and Daredevil figures, but there are some new ones on the way that may have to be given out as gift certificates this holiday because some don't come out until 2018. But standouts include Batman Ascending Knight, which is based on the idea of Batman in his first year. Check out those ears. I also love the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman figure and the comic booky DC Universe Superman figure, but these Thor, Ragnarok, Thor, and Hulk figures are absolutely incredible. You'll have to wait for those, but they sure look worth it. NECA also has done a fantastic job with their Blade Runner 2049 figures of Agent K and Rick Deckard, which I was lucky enough to unbox a little while ago. Best movie I've seen so far this year, and these toys are an awesome accompaniment. So there you go, there are some cool tech and toy ideas for you this holiday. Enjoy your shopping.